Good morning and thank God it's Friday. Alright, so let's get right into part 2 of progress, not results. So maybe you're struggling with results, right? You have a goal to lose 100 pounds. You have a goal to get a raise at job. You have, your marriage isn't doing so well. Your finances aren't so hot right now. I don't really know what it is, but we're all dealing with struggles, right? It's just different circumstances. And so I've been studying E.T. I study him every day, listen to his videos, take down these points, share this with you. And what he said is that when you want results, like when you're chasing after those things, you got to let that go. You got to let the results go. And it kind of confused me. I was like, well, I thought we were supposed to set goals and dreams, right? What he said is that you got to let go of the results and focus on the progress, all right? And what he means is you got to focus on those daily habits every single day that support the results. You can't control the results. You can't control, like, okay, I'm going to make $1 million. You can't control, I'm going to lose 100 pounds. You can keep saying that over and over again, but if you don't focus on the progress that it takes to get there, it doesn't matter. You'll never get there because you have to become a certain type of person to do those things, to have those things, okay? So yesterday I started this message out, and I jumped right in and said point number 1 was change your lifestyle. I went back, I was studying myself today, I studied E.T., and I realized I missed some stuff. Before you can do that, before you can change your lifestyle, point number 1 is actually be honest with yourself. You've got to be honest with yourself and real with yourself and look at your life and evaluate your habits and your decisions and say, okay, if I want this, if I want 6 figures, what do I need to do to become that type of person? If I want to lose 100 pounds, what do I need to do to become a healthy person, all right? And so you got to evaluate yourself and be honest. It sucks and it's hard, and I've had to do this over and over and over again for 2 years now and realize I didn't just wake up one day chunky and kind of depressed and settled and comfortable and like deep down disappointed in myself because I didn't do the things I thought I was going to do like overnight. That didn't just happen like one day I was doing great, the next day I graduated from high school and they're like, all right, well, life just sucks now. Like, it didn't happen overnight. It took time, and I had to be honest with myself and say, you know what? Why am I like this? It's because I can't give up drinking too much. I can't give up eating too much garbage. It's like, there's nothing wrong with like enjoying yourself, having a meal, enjoy the meal. But when that's all I do, what's right about that? How does that support the lifestyle I want? It doesn't, Like I want a great marriage. I want a healthy marriage, And if I don't ever take the time to spend with Ashley, tell her I love her, maybe turn off the TV, maybe give up something for her, like how am I ever going to have a good marriage, right? So we've got to focus on the progress. We can't just say, well, I want this and let that be the end goal because we'll never get there. You got to know the steps that it takes to get there, and you got to take them every single day. And that's what we got to focus on. That I promise you, if you do that, results will come. All right. So point number 1, be honest with yourself. I went over point number 2 yesterday. Change your lifestyle. So be honest with yourself, then change your lifestyle. And that's hard. Both of these things are really, really hard, and you may need help from friends and family to be honest with yourself and be like, where's my blind spots? Tell me where I'm sucking at pretty much. Like, tell me where my weaknesses are. But be honest with yourself. Change your lifestyle. We'll pick this up on Monday. Have a great and beautiful weekend. I love you, and thank God it's Friday.